So here's the deal. I've been cutting in some pretty dirty wood for the last few days. My saws are all pretty dull. I'm pretty sure this one's pretty dull. I wouldn't want to slam my hand into it, you know, but it's pretty dull, I think. So let's find out how dull it really is. We'll sharpen it and see how sharp it really is. So there's a bunch of sharpening videos you could watch online, and I don't really think I'm any better than anybody else. So I'm just gonna go down a couple strokes just to get the gullet back. And then I'm gonna try to follow the line, get it straightened up, and not curved over. Okay, so that one's there, just a little bit away from the line. Or just a little bit away from the line on the raker tooth. I don't think we need to touch that, it was pretty grabby. So we got one tooth left on the first side. That's this one right here. And then we'll go to side B. So, side B. Equally as bad, if not worse. This is the side that is closer to the ground when you're cutting a stump, so it usually gets worked the most. And this side's a little easier. I don't have to use my finger, this finger that gets all worn. You just have to use the file and push it back as hard as I can against the tooth. This is good. I'm not really explaining how to sharpen a chainsaw because it's really hard. It takes many years, probably 4 years of sharpening one, you know, almost daily for the whole summer to get it. And even then, you lose it just as quickly over the winter. So we'll see how good it cuts. But in any case, just hold the bar here clamped against my leg down there, and I just get after it really hard in the gullet, and then finish off the angle, and we get something like that. I think that's good. Now we'll check the depth gauge. Well, it looks like it's pretty much down to nothing. Move on to the next one. Now this is a brand new file, and a brand new file helps a lot shaping the tooth. Otherwise you're going to be there for ages, and you're probably not going to do as good of a job if you don't have a good file. So it's good to change your files and pay attention to how good they are cutting. And it's the last tooth. Now let's see if it cuts, and if it cuts straight.